sih pemain-pemain basket tuh rambutnya nggak mungkin bohong.
No, I don't worry. I tell you, I'm a man who believes that I died 20 years ago, and I live like a man who is dead already. I have no fear whatsoever of anybody or anything.
We don't need no security. Stones in my jewelry. What can they do to me? You know me. I would live for eternity. If I survive, then I'm coming for you personally. You heard me. We don't need no security. Stones in my jewelry. What can they do to me? I would live for eternity. If I survive, then I'm coming for you personally.
Down, train, fake celebrities. I wanna entertain, no similarities. Definitely not the same. The insecurities got jealousy on the brain. They're to war with me. Then my people bring pain, and I can do the story mode. Begin I'm going insane for the back blocks, for the main. You're looking at your reflection. You hate what you became. A selfish energy, a cranberry face. Sitting inside my house with a candle and a flame. Working voodoo on you, on my name. I saw the bigger picture. I'm all in my frame to see the very weak. These guys are super lame. I see you pushing weight. Oh, now you're doing games. But before the creatine, you were tucking in all your chains. See them at the fashion show. Never see them on the train. I keep the voodoo with me. I suggest you do the same.
We don't need no security. Stones in my jewelry. What can they do to me? I will live for eternity. If I survive, then I'm coming for you personally. You heard me. We don't need no security. Stones in my jewelry. What can they do to me? I will live for eternity. If I survive, then I'm coming for you personally.
They can see that I'm the one, so they hate. They don't wanna see me shut it down, but I'm on the case. My enemies, they congregate, and they go on dates. Talk about me over food and wine. Snakes on the paparazzi on yourself. Man, I thought you were famous, so they make exactly where to find you, trying to get in the papers. I went out to the village and I said my prayers. Now I have to wear my shades, don't wanna scare the neighbors. That's why I see no competition. You might see me whizzing by, yeah man, I'm on a mission. And I just put the fish eye on my tunnel vision. See no evil, hear no evil, man, I refuse to listen. There he goes, at the awards, the most nominated. And the dress code is understated. Tell mama I made it, tell my dad I'll be okay. None of these fools are like your baby boy in any way. Please.
We don't need no security. Stones in my jewelry. What can they do to me? I will live for eternity. If I survive, then I'm coming for you personally. Don't need no security. Stones in my jewelry. What can they do to me? I will live for eternity. If I survive, then I'm coming for you personally.
Kiri-kiri sendiri beli. Stick yang ini emang gitu ya?
哎，以前我什么都买不起，但现在根本就不觉得贵。睁大了眼睛看清楚衣服的 logo 上有两个 say Chanel 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 Chanel。以前我什么都买不起，但现在根本就不觉得贵。睁大了眼睛看清楚衣服的 logo 上有两个 say Chanel 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 Chanel。一身名牌从上到下，开跑车刚回到家，0到100公里，4秒的加速很容易。买东西就是唯一爱好，在哪去炫耀？他们都羡慕嫉妒 我过得比以前好。看着我秀，耍个小飞不打一时有余，店里的人都往我这里投，把我地位占了左右。推荐最昂贵的商品，Coco Chanel 会上瘾，胸口的项链都特别的闪，上海滩的我们吹也得玩。6周的上午就准备好到楼下来迎接我们的大部队。出9点就遇到拍照的粉丝们，不过是参加个发布会。但是问题关满脸，干嘛那么贱？不在电视里面看到我走红地毯，塞满了胃，今晚又该换个帅。Coco Coco Coco Chanel Coco 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 Chanel Coco 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 Chanel。以前我什么都买不起，但现在根本就不觉得贵。睁大了眼睛看清楚衣服的 logo 上有2个 say Chanel 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 Chanel。以前我什么都买不起，但现在根本就不觉得贵。睁大了眼睛看清楚衣服的 logo 上有2个 say Chanel 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 Chanel。
I was a ghost that couldn't leave that world behind me. I didn't know I needed someone who could quieten my mind. You walked in, I wanted to you. I'd fallen, but I tried to keep cool. It's cliche, but I got to tell you, 'cause I just wanna make a grown man cry. I just wanna make a grown man cry. I just wanna let you know you're mine. I just wanna make a grown man cry. I just wanna make a grown man cry. I felt awake because you started to remind me. It's no mistake that we both like space and David Attenborough and lemonade and anime. You walked in, I wanted to you. I'd fallen, but I tried to keep cool. It's cliche, but I got to tell you, 'cause I just wanna make a grown man cry. I just wanna make a grown man cry. I just wanna let you know you're mine. I just wanna make a grown man cry. I just wanna make a grown man cry.
I'm from LA, where we and get the money.
Anjay play. Bulat gak sih beli? Oh ini X. Ini sekarang X.
For I be calling, she ignore it. She be calling, I be honest. Got me, cause she acting like she don't f with me no more. Back and forth with all this arguing, damn that shit be so annoying. Why can't we just do the things that we do when we all alone? Out in public, acting stubborn, don't be frontin'. Girl, you love me. Every time she hit the crib, she me on D-Lo-Lo. Baby, why you messing with my mind?
'Cause I just wanna make a grown man cry.
Yeah.
I just wanna make a grown man cry.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here. Shaq's here. Kenny's here. Welcome to this edition of 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the Rockets in Houston. Taking a look at the Rockets, coming into tonight, a couple of goals they have. Stay aggressive on both ends, but also play with efficiency. It's a delicate balance.
Oh.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Nggak tahu ah, jangan aja lagi harus ini doang, nggak usah tapi kalau temannya super
On the road and hungry for a win. And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before the tip-off. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin.
Great stuff, DA. Thanks. Interconference battle tonight, Brent. You could feel the change in atmosphere when you go up against a rival.
No doubt about it.
It's amazing.
Not only the teams are feeling it, but there's something to the fan bases who understand, these guys. I don't care if we win another game, but we want to win this game
one,
tonight.
Yeah. That's important. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, the talented forward pair of Durant and Green at the 3 and the 4. Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. And it's Cousins in at center.
Curry not settling. That's a great sign. Goes right into the defense, takes the contact, and finishes.
They get it back, kicks it out to Harden. Pass to Gordon. Goes back up. Passes it to Tucker. On deep. The shot will not fall. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Curry outside. It's rebounded by Houston.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Back to Paul. There's the 3. Connects from three-point range. Paul's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Thompson outside. Green kicks to Durant. Outside for Curry. Launches a 3. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 5 now.
And that's from beyond, guys, right back at you.
Yeah, that's a nice response there, leaving a voicemail in return from the three-point line. Looks like we're seeing similar game plans right now. Well, last season was just devastating for DeMarcus Cousins, a big man with an Achilles tear, and that's a tougher injury usually for a heavier or taller player, and DeMarcus is both of those. It happened right before the All-Star break. I hated to see it, but happy he's been able to get back on the road to recovery, and hopefully he'll regain his all-star form.
Now here's Thompson after Clint Capella's miss. They get it back. Outside, Green. Thompson finds Curry. A second chance effort. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Steph with a great job there of finding the seam and just attacking the paint, trying to get as deep as possible, and he gets a little bit physical with him, but it'll pay off in free throws.
That's good from Stephen Curry. And you think about how the Warriors attracted Kevin Durant to the team and all these all-stars coexisting. It doesn't always work like that, does it?
No, and I give a lot of credit to Steph Curry. A two-time league MVP, but he never lets his ego get the best of him. His good-natured, calm, and sense of serenity kind of set the tone and maybe balance a bit of what Draymond brings to the locker room. Eric Gordon, the 2017 Sixth Man of the Year award winner. I mean, he has found a home and just been tremendously productive with the Rockets.
And Gordon also the winner of the 2017 three-point shootout. His long-range proficiency a great fit on the Rockets.
You know, he's got that low set shot release, but man, he gets it off with great volume and one of the more prolific three-point shooters in our league.
Nice job catch and shoot there. Chris Paul making it look simple, and he caught the defense a little bit out of position.
And Capella sends it back. Harden way outside. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Harden's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Curry kicks to Thompson. Here's the floater. And there's the pass to Cousins. Curry on the wing. Clock at 6. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Well, Steph Curry is adept at finishing those drives. Defenders never know what kind of shot he's going to throw up, but confident it's going to go in.
Now here's Harden. And another 3 for Houston.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
They double-team Curry. Cousins dishes to Thompson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clinic there on the use of the pump fake from Klay Thompson. Good job of drawing the contact on that play.
That one is off. 2 shots. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
A 3 ball. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
It's Rockets ball.
15 seconds left in the first quarter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Thompson.
And the southpaw stroke of Harden is just beautiful to watch. When he's cooking, he's one of the more lethal scorers in our league.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one is no good. Thompson, left side. Over Harden. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on James Harden.
Nice dedicated drive there from Klay. He committed to it, got all the way in there for contact.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago, so they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
You think about with everything that's gone on in Klay Thompson's career and the surrounding talent that he's had with him, he still goes out and takes care of his business as a defensive stopper and takes tremendous pride in what he can do.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Rockets ahead, up by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. A unique upbringing for Clint Capella. Spent years in a welfare orphanage in Switzerland. He said he never imagined he'd come this far.
Even as a kid, I wasn't even dreaming about that far. I would say that's even past my dreams.
Just an inspiring story, Greg. It gives you perspective on why you should be grateful for everything you have.
Kevin, without a doubt, Capella's upbringing helped shape him, and the hard work he continues to put in is really admirable.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what do you think?
They've gotten that perimeter game going in that first, and for me, that was the difference.
The new era of NBA basketball, playing outside in. We'll see if they can take advantage of that moving forward.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. And it's all 5 All-Stars out there for the Warriors. Curry, Klay, Durant, Green, and Cousins. Talk about what it means to be a good teammate, Brent. You've played with good ones. You've played with bad ones. I've always thought you were team first.
Well, I appreciate that, Kevin. There's just an idea about what it is that you can contribute to the team. I think you always have to accentuate those ideals. Your approach on a daily basis has to be consistent. And if you're a starting player, it's one mentality. And if you're somebody that plays off the bench, you have to come to practice every day to push the guy that's in front of you and wait for your opportunity. But most of the time, it's that kind of consistency with which you come to work and the attitude of making sure that I want to make any kind of contribution I can for our team's success. That usually is a pretty good formula for a good teammate.
Durant against Gordon. Curry.
Well, Steph Curry's quick release makes his three-point shot almost impossible, and then you add the fact that Steph can do it off the dribble. So anytime he gets somebody shifting their back foot and they're trying to recover, by the time they're halfway there, the ball's already off and on its way. So one of the quickest, one of the more devastating shots in all of basketball.
And both free throws good for Curry.
It's pretty amazing Steph's road to becoming the man for this team. I mean, he recognizes in games when he should push the action and when he should pull back, and just constantly plays unselfish basketball to elevate his team's success.
And Curry said in his training he speeds up his release to the point where it's uncomfortable. So in the game, for him, everything slows down.
Yeah, if you look at the numbers, Kevin, his closely guarded three-pointers are just as accurate as when he's got a wide open three-pointer. No defender within 4 to 6 feet. He's knocking down the same kind of percentage. So the fact that Steph has the ability and knows to practice those sort of things speaks to just how much he's invested in the shooting craft.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And Harden with the basket on the assist from Tucker. And that's now 9 points for James Harden.
Well, he's 1 for 5 in the quarter, and his body language is saying a lot about where his confidence is. Rattled just a little bit. Maybe the next open look will start him up.
From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried. Harden's got 12 points in the game.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And it's Paul penetrating. No good that time. Great D that time from Green.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
On pass to Gordon. The alley-oop layup. Very well done. And the Rockets lead by 5.
Those are the kind of high percentage looks that Eric Gordon knocks down on a very regular basis.
Durant for 3. Here's Cousins, and yes, it's good.
Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Paul passes to Tucker. He dishes it to Capella. Over in the corner, Paul. And it's Houston with another.
It's not so much just the made shots, it's the consistency of the made shots that's got his team the lead.
If they increase the tempo, they got a chance at a 2-for-1.
Yeah, and you're going to have to get up a quick shot to make that happen.
On its way from Curry for 2. He doesn't hit that one.
You can't afford to let guys get comfortable there. The defense somehow avoided that shot from going in.
Rockets leading by 5. The 3 from Harden.
And right now, I think just his demeanor is hurting the team. His shooting's been off, and he knows it. And tonight, his shot's been a bit off, but still, they lead the game.
The shot by Paul. Nobody around. Gordon. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Rockets lead by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you.
Kevin, thank you. With Draymond Green, Draymond rebounding a bit of a...
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hi again, everyone. I'm Ernie Johnson, sitting alongside the Diesel and the Jet. Welcome to the halftime show on 2K Sports. Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. The second quarter was dead even in terms of their scoring output for both teams, and they still find themselves in a good position at the half. Kenny, what do you think about the Rockets?
I love the motion on offense. Guys are moving, the ball is moving. It's a very nice approach to the game, and one the defense absolutely could not keep up with.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
I love it. You know why I love it, Ernie? Because they're getting the ball inside and converting. Not just sitting back behind the line shooting threes. See, that's kept the defense scrambling a little bit, not able to lock in on anything. Get it in, we'll kick it back out, then you shoot it.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Control cars with 6 gears. Flow from my peeps and peers. Know we taking live on stage to new levels this year. Not here to chase fans, I'm here to rock the people.
Welcome back to the Toyota Center, everyone. That's a look at our broadcast location tonight here in downtown Houston, Texas. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. The engine of this team, Paul and Harden in the backcourt. PJ Tucker is out there with Clint Capella, and it's Gordon in at the 3. They're the group for Mike D'Antoni starting the second half. And DeMarcus Cousins, one of the few players in the NBA who can just simply dominate Brent a game with his size and skill.
Yeah, I think there are ways he could actually do that even more so, where he could just be more of a force throughout the course of any game. And I remember last season he put up that huge 40-point, 20-rebound, 10-assist game, just a monster game. That's the first stat line with those kind of numbers in the NBA in the last 50 years.
Paul with the bucket.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Warriors trail by 3. And Thompson kicks to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Durant over Gordon, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, despite his outward demeanor, Durant plays with so much passion, takes the hit, still able to convert.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And you look at his numbers from last year, 89% from the line, so hard to ask for much more than that.
It's good from long range. 16 points for Chris Paul.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Thompson against Harden. Tries a 3. The rebound by Harden. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Houston. It's a 3-point game. And Durant sends it back.
The long arm of the law. Durant is not a premier shot blocker, but you wouldn't know it from that play. He seems to be forcing just a little bit out there. He needs to play a little calmer, a little smarter, with a little bit more poise if they're going to win this one.
Warriors trail by 3.
Well, the success of the Warriors is truly built around their culture and their chemistry, and it really starts with Steph Curry. Even though a lot of people argue about Kevin Durant being their best player, their most important player has been Steph. Just a great, joyful approach to the game, and it rubs off on the entire organization.
Thompson misses.
Yeah, another missed opportunity, and you can just see the frustration.
Yeah, when your shot's in the fridge like this, it's easy to lose your confidence, and that's why some of the most prolific scorers, they have short-term memories.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And that blend of joyfulness and competitive spirit, something that Steph Curry and his coach, Steve Kerr, you know, Brent, they share that in common.
Yeah, think about just how humble they are, how gracious they are, how much they're willing to take the time on a daily basis to do things for others, not just themselves. So you have the Warriors with some key values in place that they don't stray from all that often.
Outside Durant, inside, stolen by Tucker. Here's the break. Fires from 18. Knocked away. Capella kicks it to Tucker. Off target from outside. Warriors trail by 6. There's the feed to Cousins. Curry with him. And it's Harden picking him up. And the basket by Curry.
Sometimes Steph has to challenge himself, and throughout the course of a game, sometimes it's with difficult shots like that, a passing grade, if you will.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The drive by Green, good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. And now just a 2-point Rocket lead. For Houston, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And so he hits both. 11 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Poked away. Stolen by Harden. Here's Gordon. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Well, excellent job, KD, timing the contest there and using his length to bother the shot.
And we've reached the end of the third. Houston on top, leading by 4. We'll be back shortly, live from Houston, Texas.
Nggak boleh. Aing takut nanti Kepoy menang. Nanti Kepoy dapat duit 2.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Down low, it's Green and Cousins. Thompson and Durant fill out the perimeter. And it's Curry in at the 5.
Steph out there singing a lullaby to the defense, gets them to sleep, and then sets up the teammate nicely.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
Paul with the steal. Now here's Harden. Here's Tucker. And the turnover again by Houston.
Yeah, just not good court awareness there. You cannot afford to be careless. That just leads to bad turnovers.
The Warriors trailing. Not loose. Here's Green. Kicks to Cousins to take the lead. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Well, time and score, you just can't have a costly error right now at this point in the game, guys.
Cousins with it. Capella's there. That ties it up.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Eric Gordon on the wing. Fires from deep. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. 6 points for Eric Gordon.
And you can see the play calling this has. Another one from distance.
No question. It looks like they've rented out room along the perimeter in this ball game. And they're likely to keep doing this until the defense makes an adjustment.
And it's Cousins with a foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Over in the corner, Paul, a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Thompson finds Cousins. Outside Durant. They kick it out to Green. Trying his luck deep. Bangs home the trifecta. Green's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Draymond Green imposing his will and now making threes. This spells trouble with a capital T.
Capella, the best of Harden. Oh, good on the triple.
And a really smart defender there. He just reads the play, wastes no time trying to blow it up.
And what I like best is that he does it completely under control. Really gives the shooter nowhere to turn to.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And none better. Steph stepping up. What a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry. Bingo.
And yep, and he comes rolling around the rim. Gordon's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they look for Eric Gordon to make shots when it matters most. That one, Kevin, mattered most.
Curry, and it's blocked by Gordon. Here's Cousins, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting. And Cousins comes over to help. They get a hand on it. Out left to the wing. And Tucker kicks to Harden. His 3-pointers off the mark. Warriors have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Durant, it's good.
That is the play of the game.
Nothing more rewarding than hitting the big shot for your team.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. That's the Green. From 8. It's good.
This team trusts everybody, and this time the trust was in Draymond Green.
Still a chance here, but they need to score.
And that goes for every possession. They can't come up empty at all anymore. Commending the unselfish play there. What vision on that pass.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game time. Here's Capella.
And Green plays with tremendous edge on the defensive end of the floor.
Durant gets to Curry. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
Curry is inside. Defended by Paul. And the turnover again by Golden State.
And the score being this close, you have to retain possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
Harden dishes to Capella. Jacks up a three. Bullseye!
PJ Tucker.
They have a chance to tie it up.
That next shot has to come from behind the arc. Only a three is going to save it.
And so it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the double. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And just now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Hey, James, congrats on the win. Did it feel like the chemistry really got the ball going and got you into a rhythm?
Yeah, just stuck with it. You know, teammates kept encouraging me. I think he kept moving the ball and getting easy shots. They did a great job of looking for me.
You're an easy man to find with the beer, James. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the end.
Masuk malah nggak masuk. Oke. Anjing ini mah semut kebakaran. Oke. Nggak dimatiin, apa dimatiin?
Gila, kita kembali bersama Waihat yang kembali menggunakan EV.
Bukan itu rambutnya, bukan itu.
Ya, guys ya.
Gede. Rambutan gede.
Kemarin gua pakai EV ya. Santai kan lo.
Di mana? Remote TV mana? Remote mana nih? Klik. Gak tahu, nggak lihat. Lah, klik. Di situ nggak ada, Bli. Di ban, Bli.
Kenapa kan?
Bli, ayo lu makan, Bli. Tidak boleh.
Ya selalu makan weh.
Gak mau depan kalian ini nggak ya? Kamarnya?
Gak apa-apa, gak apa-apa kalau aku mau bagi. Goblok anjing. Ya. Ini apa yang dicabut? TV ini dicabut.
Oh iya.
Ya, para kai. Mana yang mana gua enggak tahu, Rek.
Yang kedua.
Yang laptop cabut.
Udah. Dadah guys.